I'll run that back one more time for you guys to see. So the tail is right there and the Italian wall lizard had ran right up to it. Welcome back to another video. I'm Noonie. You're watching Reptiles Uncaged. I'm getting a new batch of the Uncaged hoodies coming in next week. And I want to let you guys know that Uncaged means more than just Reptiles Uncaged. There's a deeper meaning to it, bro. It's a way of life. And it's what it took for me to start manifesting my dream reality. I'm going to read to you guys what it means. This is from my Instagram. Again, if you're not following me, it's at Reptiles Uncaged. To be uncaged means that these I am affirmations are your reality, are in the process of becoming your reality. I am free from the matrix. I am free from society's norms and expectations of me. I am free from a 9-to-5 job. I am free from the rat race. I am free from ignorance. I am free from the fear of parents, family, friends, and peers' judgment. I am free from self-doubt. I am the creator of my life experience. I am a truth seeker. I am uncaged. Listen, when you get your Uncaged hoodie next week, every time you look at it, I want you to repeat those I am affirmations. Whether you believe what I'm talking about or not, it's going to help you manifest your dream reality through the power of repetition and the power of I am. If you don't know the power of repetition or the power of I am, I really suggest you look into it if you really want to change up your life and make your dreams come true. With that being said, let's get into today's video. I'm going to take you guys to San Pedro, California, my hometown, and we're going to catch some invasive Italian wall lizards. If you didn't see the video that I did about the Italian wall lizards, I highly recommend that you go watch it because it's one of the best videos that I put out. I'll leave a link in the description. While we're looking for these wall lizards, we're going to focus on the palm trees and the sunspots on top of the walls because those are their favorite spots to bask. We're gonna walk up this street right here and around the block and see what we could spot. If you were subscribed to my last Reptiles Uncaged channel before I accidentally deleted it, you might remember I did a video like this. He's inside the gate, so I wouldn't be able to walk up on him and grab him. This is the most intelligent species I've ever dealt with. She'll just look at me and then wait for me to look away, and as soon as I look away, take off. I mentioned this in the previous wall lizard video. I linked it in the description. But I told you guys that they're omnivores and they adapted to eating these palm tree seeds. I have footage of it and then I lost it. But what they do is they eat the skin and the outer layer around the seed. This is one of the reasons that this invasive Italian wall lizard is populating so well in this area. There's an unlimited supply of these seeds falling out of the palm trees. This is typically how we'll see the wall lizards. They'll chill on the wall or they'll chill somewhere right next to a hide that they can duck off into if there's any predators nearby. I wanted to attempt to catch these, but they were back onto someone's property and I didn't want to walk onto his property. But he did end up coming out, and listen to what he said. This is Victor. He lives in San Pedro in a neighborhood where there's a lot of Italian wall lizards. So
They're beautiful in color. I mean, they're green, they're yellow. They definitely are getting bigger. They're definitely larger. I'm gonna say about 5 years ago, they were small babies. You'd see them around. Now, they're at least 6 to 8 inches, and they get in everywhere. Any crack, anything, they're there. They get in there. They're beautiful. They're cool. I don't mind them. Honestly, it kind of helps a little bit with the bugs. I know that sounds crazy. I said, oh man, I said, what's going on? Something's up.
I normally have people coming out asking questions, some guy with the camera in front of your house, so I understand it. These are the seeds that fell from the palm tree up above, and the wall lizards that live in this area will be able to come over here and eat them. There are a lot. This is a large adult male. I wanted to catch him, but he didn't get that big from not being smart. As soon as I stepped towards him, he made a run for it. This looks so suspicious, walking up and down the street with a camera. There are 3 people that came out already wondering what I was doing. Yeah, I just saw one on this tree. Another large male right here, but as soon as I step towards him, that's his hiding spot right where his tail is. He just turns around and jets back down into the crack. This is why they're so hard to catch, because they always stay right next to their hiding spot. So these 2 right here, you see him, that's his hiding spot. He'll run right back into that bush. And then this crack below is where that one will run. You guys will see him do it right now. I had to pause it so we could see they both right there, and then as soon as my leg moved out the way, Gone, went right under the crack.
Really, the best way to catch them is to set up traps because they're so fast and they're so smart. So as soon as you walk up to them, they just run away. Look, here's another one. This one's a big one. I don't even know if he's in the shot. It's so bright. I'll try to walk up on him.
Same thing, as soon as my leg was out the way, gone, right back into the bush. Now this is where we're finally gonna make our first catch. Gotta just creep up slow and then reach for him. You're gonna see him try to make a run for it, but he wasn't quick enough.
He has part of this in his mouth. The glove, he's holding on to it. So I gotta get him off of it first. And he doesn't want to let go. There we go.
And you didn't used to see him like 5-6 years ago, huh?
I don't know. I've only been here 2 years.
Got you. Oh, there's one right there. I gotta take it.
This one lost its tail, but it's alright. This one is another small one.
This loud car passing by scared him back into the bush.
I'm just doing laps around the block, just scanning the area. I like to look at the palm trees. But the palm tree, oh look, there's one right ahead. This one is bigger than the two that we have in our container right now. As soon as I walk up to him, he'll run.
At the time, I thought this was a wall lizard, but it's actually a native western fence lizard, aka bluebelly. People claim that the invasive Italian wall lizards are reducing the native western fence lizards population, but that's not true. If you didn't see the video I did about it, I'll leave a link to it in the description. Like I said, it's a fire video. The intelligent wall lizard would have ran in there to hide, but this western fence lizard ran down the pavement. If I was a predator like a cat, he probably would have got caught.
So we'll come back to this area. There's a population of fence lizards right here. I just saw another baby. And then I think that was a large female that we just caught on camera. I thought it was a wall lizard. All right, we're gonna continue walking down the street and see if we see anything. I hear them scattering through these bushes right here. Oh look, there's one right there.
When I observe these reptiles in their natural habitat, I like to look around and see what food options they would have. And in this area, I noticed there's a lot of bees over here. If the wall lizards wanted to hunt them, they could. This is another smaller Italian wall lizard, and this is where we're gonna make our third catch. I had a good feeling about this attempt because the wall lizard was interested in me instead of just running away. He took some time to look at me, and whenever they keep wrapping around the tree, I know I can get him. I ended up catching him on the other side and his tail came off. When his tail came off, this wall lizard right here saw it moving and he went up to it. He was going to eat it, but then I made him lose focus. He started paying attention to me. This is a perfect example to show why these lizards detach their tails. If I were a larger lizard, maybe a bird or a cat, he would detach his tail and the tail is wiggling on the floor and it catches the predator's attention as he makes his escape.
Still twitching, bro.
I want to read this right here. It says, a lizard severs its tail as a self-defense mechanism in order to distract its predators. I'll run that back one more time for you guys to see. So the tail is right there and the Italian wall lizard had ran right up to it and he was gonna eat it, but I distracted him.
Still going. I'm gonna just walk away.
This area over here is where I caught a large male before. So before I left, I wanted to make one more attempt. I came across this tiny baby, but he did the tree wrap around and he blended in smooth. I didn't even see him. I really enjoy making interesting and entertaining videos for you guys to watch, but at the same time, I do understand that too much entertainment and no value is a distraction, and that's what I do not want to be. So it's cool to watch YouTube videos, and of course I want you guys to watch mine, but I really want to let you guys know that it's important that you guys spend some time during your day to focus on whatever your dream is. I want you guys to become uncaged in your life and manifest your dreams into reality. Look into the power of repetition and the power of I am. Repeat those I am affirmations, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Much love.
I wasn't balling at the time, girl, but now I'm balling. You wasn't calling at the time, now I see you calling. Ain't it funny how shit change right when you get changed? See you do big things and then they switch lanes. Got her wishing that she would've made it work. Every time you see me, know it hurt.